Sarah had been driving home from work when her car broke down. She had stumbled upon the cabin and decided to take shelter for the night. But as the night wore on, she began to feel uneasy. There was something strange about the cabin. It was as if it were haunted. Sarah heard a noise outside the door. She froze, her heart pounding in her chest. The noise came again. It was a scratching sound, like something was trying to get in. Sarah slowly got up and walked to the door. She put her hand on the doorknob, but hesitated. She didn't want to open it, but she couldn't just stand there all night. She had to find out what was making the noise. Sarah took a deep breath and opened the door. A gust of wind blew out the candle she was holding, and the cabin was plunged into darkness. Sarah stood there for a moment, her eyes adjusting to the darkness. She could see nothing but shadows. Then she heard the scratching sound again. It was coming from the corner of the room. Sarah slowly made her way towards the corner. She could feel her heart racing in her chest. She was so close now. She could see a pair of glowing red eyes in the darkness. Sarah screamed as a creature lunged at her. It was covered in fur and had sharp claws and teeth. Sarah tried to fight it off, but it was too strong. It knocked her to the ground and pinned her down. Sarah closed her eyes and braced for the end. But then, just as suddenly as it had appeared, the creature disappeared. Sarah lay there on the ground, gasping for breath. She was covered in dirt and scratches, but she was alive. She slowly got up and looked around. The cabin was empty. Sarah didn't know what had just happened, but she knew she had to get out of there. She ran to the door and threw it open. She ran into the night, not looking back. Sarah didn't stop running until she reached the main road. She flagged down a passing car, and the driver took her to the nearest town. Sarah never went back to the abandoned cabin, but she never forgot the creature she saw that night. She knew that it was real, and she knew that it was dangerous. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe my channel and press the bell icon